Greetings, I am Lies.
And I am Scandal.
And
let's play a game together. All right.
Well, we've been shot and pseudo-recovered and come back, and we got Hamza here to see what we can do.
Now, only with an absolute will of iron, strong and resilient against that which assails you, can you achieve absolute victory in the world of arcade games.
And the best wingtip eyeliner.
Like, damn, dude. he amazing.
Pardon my lack of fire. Just pondering how to deal with this reputation situation.
This displeases Hamza.
Indeed! Those foul miscreants truly soiled our trousers of decency on opening day.
That is a lie. Our trousers of decency.
I cannot again tell whether or not Hamza is performing or if this is some sort of bizarre pigeon that I'm kind of like teetering on the edge of going, is this kind of racist?
It feels very weird.
It's okay. I don't have enough sensitivity training, but I'm kind of
point and just speak normally. Because I do. On the other hand, perhaps he just speaks in pigeon because that's what he does.
It's also some people choose to speak in pigeon literally to fucking disarm you, so one should not doubt that someone might be doing this shit on purpose.
On purpose, uh-huh.
Yeah, but that would be a more complicated story. Such misbegotten youth must pay for their insolence. What is your cunning plan for completely and utterly destroying them? Murder children.
Torches and pitchforks. Oh, I mean, I was thinking more along the lines of a PR campaign to rebuild public trust.
Far less exciting, but Hamza will resist in any way possible.
Additionally, it might really be a really good idea to not be in the middle of a gang turf war and to address that in some way.
Yeah, maybe. Just a bit. I still call bullshit. There's something going on there.
Yeah.
You hold within you tremendous powers of persuasion. Hamza has witnessed this firsthand. Your people skills are unmatched.
Weirdly enough, it's true, because someone can be like having a complete full-on identity crisis, and I can just sort of give them a light pep talk, and their whole world's revised. I think I could probably cure someone's depression in a few sentences.
And then suddenly, my mom's generation is completely validated, and I want to die in a corner.
It's fictional, don't worry. Just because someone validates you in fiction does not mean it's true.
I know. I'm just saying, like, sometimes for some people, because they see it reinforced in fiction.
Oh, I know.
And because they don't think critically about it at all. And they go, you have the same values and rights as real people. Clearly, what you say is truth. Yeah, it bugs me. Okay. Believe in me who believes in you, and strike forth into this world to re-establish our business as one of the sublime arcade majesty.
All right. Right. So, like, advertising or something?
Honestly, that's kind of funny. Hamza suspects you will require a grander statement than some more mere billboard.
We
$500 is not hard to come by.
A graphic designer who lives here.
It's true, except that she literally just murdered us. For shit that I wasn't aware of.
She was real angry with us for no reason. All right.
Yeah. The violent incident made a splash. You, my friend, must make a tsunami. One which will wash away the blood and leave us clean. That is a pun. It is a pun about your leg.
At my actual leg?
Yes. If only such opportunity would simply walk through those doors and lay its bounty before us, this could be a simpler matter. Stares immediately off in the corner, waiting for someone to show up.
Immediately looks at the door. Someone comes waltzing in. Hold that thought. Oh, we've got a customer. Hello, welcome to... I bet it's the troublemaker. Oh, it's Deco. It's Deco. Now, you look like you're gonna bite him, and I love it.
Yes!
Like, just kick his ass, man.
Murder that man!
Good morning.
Deco Nami.
Yes, I will bite you.
Good job.
Good day, Mr... Hold on. I'm trying to come up with your name. Hanson, Harrison, something starting with an H.
Please excuse Hamza, lies Scandal. I must return to my kitchen to be forcibly restrained by my chefs, lest I commit a crime against humanity.
That actually sounds like a paraphrase of something, and I kind of love it.
Yes.
Like, I'm familiar with that line, but of course it's not kitchen and chefs.
Oh, yeah. No.
I'm like, I love it. All right, anyway, crimes against humanity.
Aye.
What an eccentric fellow. I stood there in silence and shock. I tried telling myself this was just a bad fever dream from my wound, but no such luck. This was 100% real, and he doesn't change his clothes just like everyone else.
Oh, amazing.
It's fine. I watch as Deco takes a look around the arcade, and all the repairs we did after the massive fight, I assume. His smug grin ever present. I see his eyebrow arch as he takes note of the people, or rather lack of people here playing games.
Such a shame. Such a shame.
Seems you've had an unfortunate run of luck lately, mixed scandal. Not an unexpected one, however. I did warn that this would likely be the result of trying to go your own way. This can be a very unforgiving industry, as you've learned. Well, I didn't expect you to get shot, at least. I'm glad to hear the wound was minor and you'll recover. I apologize for not sending flowers.
You know, like you did for Miss Francine. You fucking murderer.
Right?
Murderer!
Am I
God
not
damn it.
generous?
Oh, am I not generous?
Oh,
really?
I am totally generous for not sending you flowers.
I hope you realize now that I was only looking out for your interests when I made my job offer. Mixed scandal.
Sorry, I sneezed.
Bless you. Him. Bless you.
Yeah, I know. You are welcome, my child.
You're a promising young talent, and it's a shame to see you go to waste on this doomed venture. Nope, I can't handle this. Not today. I am hobbling my busted ass out of here on this cane, alright? Bye!
Bye!
Yeet.
Bitch! Well, I think we have crutches right now.
Sorry. What do you want, Mr. Nami? If you need tokens, the change machine's over there. That's actually a good
pity,
move.
is
I
it
love
not?
that.
Yes.
That's great. Just, if you need tokens, it's right over there.
Just go on,
You just go
honey.
spend your money on our stuff. It's fine.
Alright.
Tokens. How quaint. Still no swipe cards. Sadly, I'm not here to play any of your antiques. Rather, resembles a 1980X junkyard in here, doesn't it? All these obsolete games that no one truly cares about. Okay,
No.
I'm still pissed
I'm here to make one final offer.
about the stupid USB thing. And like I've been thinking about it, and
You
I'm
are
just gonna
incensed
I
about
am
this particular-
incensed. Okay, so technology doesn't work that way. Okay, look, just real quick, hear me out. If you have a game that's attached to the internet, that does not give anyone leave to hack anything on the internet. So you're basically going, my game is attached to the internet via a USB port that you can plug into. And so people can log onto the internet and then, or they can just use your internet and then log into their personal streaming profiles, whatever the fuck those are. That doesn't mean you get access to anything through those games or anybody's personal stuff. Additionally, USB drives do not work that way. You do not plug something in that then goes, I have now hacked into shit and given you access to it. That's not what that thing does. That's some Mission Impossible high-tech specialized shit that is actually beaming a signal to somewhere else to be interacted with. Otherwise, all you're doing is downloading goddamn information or uploading information, because that's what USBs do.
Which is what I was going to say, that my friend, it's a Hollywood movie mechanic, and they've decided to put it in here. Just as, like, you know, they were all completely prepared to have a funeral and unexperienced literally the day after she died.
Yeah, like
Francine's
everything.
death went
that
so
doesn't-
fast.
Like that object, like that is the thing about that vandalism that bothers me. I don't care about your universal remote and your old TVs. I don't care about your, oh, I'm making my credit card not work just to take up time. I don't really care about, you busted Showtime stage and, cost a whole bunch of money that no one's making you accountable for. I'm like, USBs do not work that way, and hacking, if you will, used it improperly, does not work that way either.
No.
Just because someone can log into an account on the internet doesn't mean you can log into their account on the internet via someone else's port. There is nothing about these games that makes it different to log in from them than from a regular internet, unless you deliberately drop security, and you are not telling me that Naomi and Queen Bee deliberately lowered security just for funsies.
And also, part of me actually has kind of wondered if with the USB port thing, almost I'm like, what if they basically had generated their own USB keys of going going, here's my gamer ID and my identity on my USB stick. And then you pop it in when you're going to play, and then you pull it out when you're done.
And that's your login just saved.
Yeah.
Like, that
could work.
Fine. And
it's
that
like
would
having
work.
a key.
But it doesn't let them log into anyone else's
and it
account.
still doesn't work.
Additionally, I'm like, how the fuck did they know how the USB system works anyway? That's our pilot launch day. They had to have an inside person, and that means we have a snitch, and that means not only do we need to investigate Francine's murder, we also need to investigate who's the inside man in our team.
Yeah, like, we have a real problem, you guys.
Whoa.
If you sign over ownership of this arcade to me, I'll spare your careers.
Good sir, you hate this arcade and everything about it based on your previous statement. You should not want it at all. And when you say
Yes,
sign over,
even Miss Fairchild,
you'd have to buy
and
it.
Miss Wolf, I'm sure I can find something for them to do at one of my facilities.
Right.
I want
Indeed.
to support your rising star. That's what I've always wanted. We've had our differences along the way, but I want us to overcome them and thrive.
Okay, now in this moment, it sounds like he's hitting on you specifically.
Yes.
He literally is just like, you sparkle, you shine, you get my attention. I will go through trouble and trial and error and challenge to acquire you. And I'm
Would
like,
you like
Mr.
to be
Nami?
my arm candy?
Mr. Nami, what are you trying to recruit us for? To
I-
what now? Excuse me. The
To
job
what
you're
end?
offering us is, what exactly?
To what end up?
Yes,
But this is your last opportunity. I'll not extend my hand in friendship again. If you don't agree to my terms, I'll stand idle and watch as everything burns down around you. You have my word on that.
If I can't have you, no one
can.
will.
Hey, everybody, here's your Yandere fanfiction.
Yay!
Hey!
Okay, obviously I want to say no to this fabulous offer.
Because that's just nothing but a threat. Like, hands down, that is
On the other hand, it'd be really hilarious to be like, hey, Hamza, he's offering to buy this for twice as much as we spent on it. What if we sell it to him and go do another one?
honestly, that would be so goddamn funny.
That'd be such a power
We
move.
should do it.
We should do it.
We
Just be
should
like,
do it.
Hamza, we're going to sell this to him for twice as much as it ever cost us.
Oh, I gotta go do another one.
And then we're going to go do another one. It'd be fine. He can have our busted games and everything. All right. But also, since we already have bought and organized all of it once, we know exactly what our budget is for the next one.
Uh-huh.
And we have way more experience and can run it way more smoothly. Like
Yep.
that would be badass. But at what point do I cut my losses? Miss Francine believed in dreams, but she also believed in practicality and trade-offs.
However, trade-offs not made under duress.
Right?
Fucking,
Is it
whoa.
really a choice if you feel like you have no other option?
Yeah, like no shit.
Am I ready to give up everything so that I have something resembling a future? The thing is you'd be giving up everybody else's too. No, we're not giving up on our dreams.
Well,
This version of Lies,
Whoops, excuse me.
is very
Abs-
interested in trying to get things to work.
Yeah, let's do it.
Like, they're just like, I don't like you, Deco Nami. I will not date you. You cannot convince me to ride around on your arm decoratively, even in my trashy old hoodie.
I know. Honestly, that's really interesting that he is so interested in us and our really garbage appearance, according to
You just
to
don't
Juniper.
understand. See, he sees a diamond in the rough. He knows he could redress us and that no one else would know what they were missing until he rolled us out as better than ever.
Da 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 da. Evil AU, y'all.
Uh-huh. Of course I'm not giving up. I mean, seriously. I had so many opportunities to jump ship prior to this. Why would I bail this close to the end?
Oh, we think we're gonna lose. Like, okay, so honestly, that's just a critique on the fact that I understand what you guys were going for in terms of writing, but that sounds like basically your character is convinced that everything's gonna blow up.
And they're just like, I'm just gonna ride this ship down. I'm gonna play with the band on the Titanic
Yep.
as it goes down.
Yep, I'm the
Screw
captain,
you.
and I won't leave.
I'm afraid I must follow my own dreams. My resolve remains. Only if I get a $500,000 salary, 3 company cars, a Hollywood mansion, and my own line of designer fragrances. Honestly, he might say yes if he thought you could design those fragrances.
Honestly, he might.
Uh-huh. And also, 500,000 salary is not as ridiculous as you may think it is.
All right, so
I don't think we're at the point of playing games with him, so we're not going to be laughing it off.
all right, so we're either doing I'm afraid I must follow my own dreams, Mr. Nami,
Or my resolve remains. Those are the only two. I think if we're doing this, we really are digging in with love all the way. I'm afraid I must follow my own dreams, Mr. Nami.
Sneeze. A sneeze.
Achoo.
Achoo, bless you.
I'm sorry, but font intervention is my dream, not whatever it is you're offering me. The dream I share with all my friends, who I nonetheless don't communicate with about my dreams anyway.
Oh, we
But
don't
share
talk.
it.
You know, probably why we sucked at that opening day was because literally we had no communication, we had no plan. It was
just,
amazing.
Yeah, really. But that's not a problem, because we're going to continue not talking and working hard and wondering why it doesn't work until it, succeeds or fails.
Magically. Mm-hmm.
All right? There is no way I can sell out that dream. Even if you offer me an extremely reasonable offer, and it'd be really easy to roll that into a completely new version of this.
And you would fucking hate it, and it would be really goddamn funny.
And we'd be better off than ever, and I wouldn't even owe Hamza any money, because we could actually do that from your capital, which wasn't a loan.
Hey!
Oh, but that doesn't sound like a good idea. I appreciate the offer. I just want Scandal to have the Lies to have the option. I want the MC to have the option. I was gonna say to do a scandal, to basically pull a scandal.
Yes, I get.
I want there to be an option for us to be like, you know what? Sure, let's sell it to you, and then we'll use the money to start a better one.
Yes.
Like, I would love there to be a subtext for that, where we just go, sure thing, buy this location, destroy all the games, and we'll start again. Except the thing is, we can still take our games with us. I appreciate the offer, but I must decline. I see. Unfortunate. He stares at us. I didn't want you anyway. Sour grapes, really. Very unfortunate. I'd say I admire your dedication and optimism, which I do, but I won't say it. But honestly, I don't.
I retract that horned.
I do not horn for you. Real life rarely rewards the optimist. Until you learn how to approach life in pragmatic fashion, I'm afraid you're destined for failure. Time and time again. You saying you are my family curse? Because, my family curse should wear a better fitting suit.
Absolutely. Because, I still am just like...
The suit jacket, real short.
So short. He looks terrible.
I mean, and that could be maybe that's a specific cut for a specific era, but I thought they were always longer than that.
I did too.
I'm not familiar with that particular cut, but...
Unless he has, tailcoats or something? It's
and
short
then it's
up here
supposed to be
and
most a waistcoat,
Yeah.
maybe, but I don't think so. I think the tailcoats would show around the side with the posture he has. Mm-hmm. But as you like. It's your decision to make.
So be it.
So be it. I guess I'll just have to settle for buying the burnt-out husk of your business once it ultimately collapses around you. I think you underestimate the damage being associated with the criminal element can do. Mixed Scandal is enough to ruin even the mightiest of arcades. And I would just be real quick to point out, that gang's also hanging out at your place. So, do we need to just do a smear campaign against you instead?
Right.
Good sir. Oh, and I doubt the ghost monsters have forgotten you. They will return, and they will make matters far worse for you. Yeah, but they also, again, are at your arcade.
Hi.
And immediately, I take notice. Play cool. Play cool. Don't let on. Just test the waters. Really? Ghost monsters? I thought the gang was called Lovely Chainsaw or something.
A foolish fool.
Yes, Disney villain lions. Ghost monsters.
That had to be on purpose.
Sadly, they insist on naming themselves after the absurd ancient video game reference of all the childish, immature... He shakes it off quickly enough, refocusing on me. But enough banter. So have we finally figured out that he sent people to sabotage us?
Is
this what we're making connections with, finally?
Please.
I believe I'll take my leave. I'll not see you again, Mixed Scandal. I won't deign to be
in your
horribly
presence.
Stressed out with you around.
Sweats. Deco Nami sweats in business suits.
I'll let my lawyers handle purchasing what little remains of you.
What little will
remain of you in the future. Then, good day, flustered. Was he threatening me or hitting on me? I don't actually know which one that was.
The Oxycontin in my brain is just doing some things to me whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah, I mean, you're probably on pain meds, honestly.
That's fair. I assumed Vicodin. Who knows?
Vicodin probably would be better because it's less addictive as far as I understand, of the addictive things. Which
as far as I understand, it's less, you're more allowed to work with it in your system. It's less, basically reality altering, though we still couldn't operate heavy machinery. What is with the moon on there?
I don't know.
That keeps flashing on our TV screen. It is amazing looking. Once he's out of earshot and well beyond the confines of the arcade, I pull out my phone to verify something. Hey, Iris! Iris, you checked all the news articles about the shooting, right?
Oh, yes. I've analyzed them all. Did you need me to pull up a specific one?
Remember how there was no footage and no records and no nothing and nobody mentioned the name of the gangs in any of the reports everywhere? Oh, I mean, just confirm something for me. The ghost monsters were never mentioned by name. Any of them. Right?
Yes, it seems Sue's friends are good at covering their tracks. Why? Because I'm a robot who spends my time...
you don't catch this? You
fine.
should catch this. You point shit out to us all the time. You are the one who catches the shit.
Sigh.
This is it. This is the chance we need. Admittedly, it's a slim chance, but at this point, I'll take what I can get. Message everyone. I'm calling another Victor conspiracy.
Hi. Ooh, you're all fired up! Okay, message is sent.
See, that is a good-ass robot. Damn fast. I'll need everyone's help to fill in gaping holes in my plan, but at least now I have a plan. And you want to, like, interact and do leadership and organization and shit like that. Like, well done, bro. You finally want to speak to everyone? It's about time.
Conversations that we should have had earlier. All right, well, we are out of time, but thank you very much, everybody, for joining us. If you like what we do, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and also share our videos. If you're having a good time with us, please also feel free to go check out our Ko-Fi, our Patreon. We got some links in the description down below. And I have been Scandal.
And I have been Lies. And it was great playing with you. Bye!